awesome artists! Welcome to the Contemporary Austin at Laguna Gloria.
Laguna Gloria is the Contemporary Austin's 14-acre campus located on the shores of Lake Austin. The museum is mostly outdoors and offers a unique art and nature experience. The museum offers the public to explore art and the creative process through contemporary art installations, exhibitions, and community programs for all ages. Let's take a walk together around the museum and explore some contemporary art in the form of sculpture. The definition for the word contemporary means belonging or occurring in the present. Simply put, contemporary art is art that is being created in our present time. Sculpture is a three-dimensional art form. Three-dimensional, or 3D, means the artwork has height, width, and depth. One of the Contemporary Austin's largest and most popular sculptures is right in front of the building on the main lawn. Do you see it? This sculpture is called Looking Up and is by the artist Tom Friedman. When you view a piece of sculpture, it's a great idea to look at it from different angles and perspectives and talk about what you see. Think about the colors, shapes, or textures you notice. Does it remind you of anything, or is it something you've never seen before? These are a few starter questions we'll ask ourselves as we view three different contemporary artworks today. Let's go down by the lake to view our first artwork today, a sculpture titled Water Woman by the contemporary artist Wageshi Moto. Spend some time looking at Water Woman. What do you see? What colors, shapes, textures, or details do you notice? Is something familiar? Does it remind you of something? Is there something unfamiliar or surprising? This artwork is site-specific, meaning that the artist was considering this exact location when creating and planning this sculpture. Where is the Water Woman located? What is she looking at? How do the surroundings connect to the way the Water Woman looks? Is there somewhere else this sculpture could be installed or placed? If so, where would you put it? Let's keep moving and check out our next sculpture. At the end of this path, we'll come to an open area where we will find Carol Beauvais' sculpture titled From the Sun to Zurich. This large artwork sits in a sunny meadow with plenty of room to walk all the way around. Now it's your turn to walk around the sculpture. What do you see? What colors, shapes, or textures do you notice? Does it remind you of anything, or is it different and surprising? How does the sculpture interact with the natural surroundings? Would that change if the artist had used a different color or texture? Time to move on. Let's go check out our third and final sculpture today. I know it's around here somewhere. Where did it go? Can you help me find it? Where? Oh, there it is! Thanks for the help. This sculpture is by Monika Sosnowska, and it's titled The Stairs. Let's go take a closer look. As we look at this sculpture, let's ask ourselves those same questions. What do you see? What colors, shapes, or textures do you notice? How is the artwork installed? What does this sculpture remind you of? Well, it looks like it's time to head on out. There's so much more to see at Laguna Gloria, but our time is up for today. Don't forget, Laguna Gloria is located right here in Austin, so you can always come back to the museum with your family and check out the 3 sculptures we looked at today, as well as many other interesting and thought-provoking contemporary art pieces. Thanks for visiting the Contemporary Austin at Laguna Gloria with me. Let's go back to the art room and talk more about the sculptures we saw and use them as inspiration for our own creations.